Alright everybody, I'm 2 weeks out from competing at the Brewski's House of Horsepower 8, 9, I don't remember what number it is. It's in No Foul, Missouri. It's on the 29th. I'm weighing 222. I am in the 211 to 231 class. I was going to try to make it to 211, but I just decided I was going to go to this week. So I'm not even going to bother cutting weight in the next 2 weeks. I don't care. So I'm kind of doing a taper. I'm doing lighter weight, higher reps, no set number of nothing, just whatever feels okay. Get a decent little pump going, and that's pretty much it. I've already done 135 for 3 sets of like 8 to 10-ish. I'm up 225 on 3 sets in 5. Probably just gonna do 1 more set, and then I'm gonna move on to some of the elbow rehab stuff, and hopefully competition goes well. I'm trying to get more consistent with posting videos, but I don't want to buy a editing software or pay anybody to edit my videos. So I just use that free CapCut app, and it's kind of complicated. Like I said, I'm also just too lazy to do it. So we'll do this set, and then we'll move on to probably some side pressure press kind of stuff. That's probably good enough. Let's move on. All right, got everything set up. This is only like 20 pounds. I'm just gonna be doing some pressing movements because I've had a lot of issues with my left shoulder and my elbow. I'm doing a lot of rehab and stretching for it. I'm pretty sure it's a permanent injury in my shoulder anyways. But it doesn't seem to affect me too much in a match. At least not that I've experienced yet. That doesn't mean anything. But we're just gonna do a lot of this stuff here. Get set. Basically just lean on it. I might have to put some weight on this side of the table because I'm tipping it. But just kind of do this until everything feels loose. And yeah, I mean, I don't have aspirations to be, you know, top tier guys. I mostly just do it for fun. Gives me a chance to get away from everybody, you know, being a dad and all that good stuff. You know, sometimes you just need some alone time. That's what it is. And the other part of it is I got to travel really far usually. Minimum of like almost 3-hour drive. And that's for practices and competition. So I don't go to practices except for maybe once every few months. But right now, I haven't been to a practice for probably 8 months or so. All weight training, mostly heavyweight. I'm usually trying to hit a PR every workout. Seems to work for me. Lately with this heat, hasn't been quite as easy. It gets a little hard to breathe in the garage sometimes. I do have air conditioners, but I'd rather just sweat. Also helps prevent injuries. Usually the warmer you are, keeps everything nice and lubed up. Yeah, I'm excited though. It's been a while, been probably 6 months since I competed. Should be a good time. Again, I don't count any of my reps. I just go either until I feel good or it hurts too much. And that's it. All right, I've done 3 sets of that pressing workout. Now I'm just gonna do some light static holds with these art arm handles. I don't use these as much as I used to when I first started. But you know, I know you can use them specifically for pronation and hook and all that stuff. But I just like to put a little tension on the bottom here across my hand pull it to the side and hold it. So that's what we're gonna do. Again, it's the same weight, it's like 20 pounds. I don't want to go too heavy on all these things, especially since it seems like elbows take a while to recover. Same with the shoulder and all that good stuff. But yeah, let me know what you want to see on this channel. If you do follow me, if you don't, oh well. I don't know how consistent I'm going to be. Probably not very consistent. But I also have a car that is about 420 wheel horsepower. It's a 4-door Pontiac G8 BTR stitch shoe cam kit. All kinds of goodies in that. I can try to do some stuff with that. I could probably make a video on how to repair a headliner, because mine currently has no headliner in it, just because it fell down due to the heat and I just took it off and haven't fixed it. I do small engine mechanics here and there. My day job, I'm a biomedical equipment technician. Work at a hospital full time. And pretty much anything else I do, I'm just a dad for the most part. And no greater job than being a dad, I tell you. It's fun. It's also exhausting. But I wouldn't trade it for anything. I did 3 sets with the art arms. 30 seconds to a minute and a half hold, anywhere in that range. Now I'm just doing the single handle. I do a lot more workouts with these. Again, just side pressure static. I'm not doing any pronation or cupping today because I did all that yesterday. I basically just burnt everything out that I could think of, exercise wise. Tomorrow I will probably do a back day, and then I am busy Thursday, Friday, so I don't think I'll get any workout in. And then next week, the week leading up to the tournament on Saturday, I will probably just do a little bit of band work here and there, but mostly just rest. And that's pretty much it. I won't touch very many actual weights. I won't lift anything increasingly heavy unless I'm at work. I get paid to do that there sometimes. That's about it. I mean, I'll rest. I'll make a video of how the matches go. I don't expect to get first place because Brent Rockers is going to be there, and I believe he's in the same weight class. The last tournament I went to, I think I posted a video on it. I don't remember. I got second place, both arms, I believe. Maybe third place left arm, second place right arm. I elbow fouled out against one kid from the St. Louis team, and then I got beat by Brent Rockers, obviously. And then right arm, I went undefeated, except for Brent Rockers. So, as soon as I saw him walk in the building, I knew I was going to lose. At least the first place spot. One of these days I'll get him, maybe. If I could be a little bit more consistent, I'd probably give myself a better chance. If I go to more table practices, I'd probably be a lot farther than I am. It's just hard to commit to, you know, a 3-hour travel for a practice and then 3 hours back. I mean, that's the entire day there, and I got a 3-year-old, so I spend most of my time with him, taking care of him and my wife, and yeah, that's about it. Quick information about me, if you're wondering. My name is Devin. I'm 28 years old. I'm from Iowa. I think I'm on my 5th year arm wrestling. I only do maybe 4 to 5 competitions a year, maybe 3 to 4 practices a year, if that. I think this year I've only done 1. I've been to 1 practice in Peoria. Love those guys out there. They're always welcoming to me. It's great. Otherwise, like I said, I do a lot of bands. I got them all hanging there. I do a lot of weights. I used to get a lot of table practice with my older brother, who's a super heavyweight, but he doesn't get to compete as much right now due to family stuff. Maybe next year he'll get back to it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. After this, I'll probably do 2-3 more sets of this, and then I might just move on to some super light pronation. I don't know. I did it yesterday, so I probably shouldn't touch it today. I might just call it after that. And yeah, like I said, let me know if you want to see anything else. I also play golf a lot. If you want to see golf content, I can do that. Love that. I played in college. Played all throughout high school. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If I can think of any other projects, I might post those. I might make videos on those. We'll go from there. I don't expect this channel to take off, but I like passing on information, things I learned, projects I've learned how to do with being a homeowner, basically remodeling the entire house. I love the mechanic stuff. That's fun. Not as fun as it used to be, getting older and stuff. But love cars, love trucks, you know, typical dude shit. But yeah, let me know. See you later.